In this video, I'm going to solve the cube with the yellow layer facing up, which would make the white layer on the bottom. And since I like the color blue, I usually start with the blue layer facing me, which would make the orange to the left and red to the right. And to solve the white cross on the bottom, we need to get the 4 white edge pieces down here to where they match up with their same center color piece. For instance, this white edge piece with the blue on the side needs to go on the blue bottom right here to be part of the white cross. So since this piece needs to go here, let's go ahead and move that over and then rotate 180 degrees. And now this white piece is in the correct spot to start off the cross. So here's another piece right here, and it has red on it. So white and the red is on the right side of the blue. So we'll go ahead and move this top layer counterclockwise. Now to get this piece right here, let's go ahead and rotate this front side clockwise. And since we messed up the blue, we'll have to fix here in a second. But let's go ahead and move this right down to where it's in position. And then we'll move this front blue piece back down to where it was, just so we could get the cross. Alright, so here's another piece. Here's green and white, and since green is opposite of blue, we know that this green piece needs to go right here. So to get this piece down here, let's go ahead and rotate this left side, and then rotate the back to where it goes down, and now we have the cross almost complete. And then one more piece left. Here's this orange right here. This needs to go right here because it's on the orange side. So what we need to do is move this front clockwise, move it over to where it's above where it's supposed to go. But let's go ahead, before we do that, move this blue and white back down to where it's supposed to go, because we don't want to lose that position. And then rotate this left side 180 degrees to complete the white cross. And to know that it's completed, we'll see that the colors match up, orange, orange, and then blue, blue, with the white cross on the bottom. There are 41 cases to solve for the F2L, which can be either memorized or by using your intuition. Here I'm going to show you the easiest way I learned this method by using 5 of those 41 cases. Once you get more familiar with the cube, you'll be able to use this method to solve the cube in more of a record time. Now with the yellow side still facing up, we need to find one of these edge pieces that doesn't have any yellow in it. And since this one doesn't have any yellow in it, let's go ahead and solve this one first. Since here's blue and red, the blue is facing us, let's go ahead and move it to the blue side, as you can see here. And now we need to figure out where this edge piece needs to go, either here or here. Since red is on top and red is right here, we know that this piece needs to go right here. So let's go ahead and move this front side into position where this edge piece goes. And once we do that, you'll realize that we screwed up the cross down here, and we'll need to fix that. So what we need to do is just move this piece out of the way by moving it down into the bottom layer, and then we'll rotate this front layer back up so that we'll fix this part of the cross. And now we can move this edge piece back up into place. As you can see, we have the cross back to how it's supposed to be, and this edge piece is in the correct position as well. After we get the edge piece in position, we need to find the white corner piece that it goes with. So the white piece with the blue and the red in it. So that piece is here on the bottom. So when the piece is here in the bottom, we'll just rotate that side up and then move it out of its way so it's on this side now. And now we can fix our cross again since we messed that up. So move this right side back down so that we fix the cross. And then the white piece, we can just move it back to over here, and the white piece needs to go above where it's supposed to go initially. So now with the white piece in the top layer with the blue and red, when the white is facing to the right, we need to perform this algorithm. Take the 2 bottom layers right here at the same time, and you're going to move it counterclockwise, and then the right side counterclockwise as well, up, right, up 2 times, right counterclockwise, up, and then right. And as you can see, that will put these 2 pieces in the correct position. Now let's go ahead and find another piece with no yellow in it. Here's an edge piece right here. It's green and orange. So let's go ahead and go to the green side right here. Now we know, since we already saw orange, we know that this edge piece needs to go in this position. So let's go ahead and move that over. And then once we did that, just like before, we messed up the white cross. So let's go ahead and move this right layer back in to the bottom layer, just kind of out of the way for now, so we can move this left side back up so we can fix the cross right here. And then we can move this green and orange edge piece back into position, and then doing that will fix the white cross on the bottom as well. And just like before, we need to find the white piece that has the green and the orange in it. And so it looks like that piece is right here to the front or top left. So we'll go ahead and just move that over so it's above the spot where it's supposed to go in. And when the white is actually facing up, we'll perform this move. Right, up, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right, up, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right, up, and then right counterclockwise. As you can see, it just fixed both of those. Alright, so now another edge piece with no yellow in it. So here's orange and blue, and it's already on the orange side, so that's good. Since it has blue on the top, we know that this edge piece needs to go here since blue is on this side. So just like before, we're going to go ahead and rotate this front layer down so that we get it in its right position, and we messed up the cross, so we'll go ahead and rotate this right side down in the bottom layer out of the way, so then we could rotate this front face back down and fix the white cross that we messed up. And then bring this edge piece back up into the middle layer so we completed that or fixed that. And now we just have to find the white piece with the orange and blue in it, which is in the back left corner. Now when the piece is in the back left corner, you'll just rotate the left side up or towards you, and then rotate the top to the right so it's out of the way, and then rotate it back down so that we fix the left side again. And now since it's free to move, let's go ahead and move this white corner piece above where it's supposed to go down here. And just like before, we have the white facing to the right. And then when we have that, once again, we're going to go ahead and take these 2 bottom layers, rotate them both counterclockwise, and then we're going to do right counterclockwise, up, right, up 2 times, right counterclockwise, up, and then right. And now we fix those 2 in the corner. When you have the corner piece with the white facing you, you want to do up counterclockwise, right, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, up 2 times, right, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise. When you have a corner piece with the white is facing to the right on the bottom, you want to do right, up 2 times, right, up, right counterclockwise, up, right, up 2 times, right 2 times. And we have completed those 2 in the corner. And so when you have the white on the bottom and the white's facing you, we need to do this. Right 2 times, up 2 times, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, up 2 times, and then right counterclockwise. Then that goes into place. The only last piece that we have left is this one here, red and green. The red and green white piece is here, so we'll go ahead and move it to position. And then the white on top again, which is going to be right, up, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right, up, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right, up, and then right counterclockwise. And that's how you do 5 of the 41 cases of the F2L. When you have an edge piece that's in the right location, it's just not in the right position, as you can see, the green needs to be on this side and the orange needs to be on this side, so they both match up here. So whenever you have it in the opposite position, go ahead and rotate this right side or the left side, whichever side you have it on, but rotate it to the top layer and move it out of the way so you can move this cross back down so we can get the cross working again. And then now we have the piece in the top layer that we can just go ahead and put in as normal. So to get this piece right here in this edge slot, go ahead and rotate this front down. And then once we do that, we messed up the cross down here. So we'll go ahead and put this edge piece in the bottom layer and then rotate this front back down so we can get the cross in the correct position now. And then now we can go ahead and rotate this edge piece back up so that we can get it in its right position. After we've solved the first and second layers using the F2L method, there's going to be a specific yellow pattern you'll need to look for on the top layer, and I'm going to show you 3 of the most common patterns. You can either have the hook, which we have here, and that's where you're going to have 2 yellow edge pieces that are connecting with the yellow centerpiece. And if you get the hook, you'll need to rotate the top layer so that the 2 yellow edge pieces are pointing in the left and top directions. And then you'll need to perform this algorithm. Front, up, right, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, and then the front counterclockwise. You may get the bar. It's where you're going to have a yellow edge piece on either side of the yellow centerpiece, forming a straight line. If you get this, rotate the top layer to where the yellow bar is going in the left and right directions, and then perform this algorithm. Front, right, up, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, and then front counterclockwise. You can also end up with a yellow centerpiece that's not connecting to any other yellow edge piece. And if you have the yellow centerpiece by itself, perform either of the algorithms I've already mentioned, and then you'll either have the hook or the bar, and then you'll do the algorithm for whichever you get. For instance, let's go ahead and just do the hooks algorithm. It's F for front, U, right, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, and then F counterclockwise. And now we have the bar, so we'll make sure it's going from the left to right directions. And now we'll go ahead and do the bars algorithm, which is front, right, up, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, and then the front counterclockwise. When we completed the yellow cross in the previous step, you would have ended up with a few different variations, and I'll put those on the screen right now. If you didn't end up with the same pattern that I have here, just follow along and perform the same moveset that I'm doing, and you'll be just fine. So let's go ahead and do R for right, up, right counterclockwise, up, right, up 2 times, and then the right counterclockwise. Alright, if you get this yellow pattern that we have here that has the yellow piece in this row all by itself, you'll just want to make sure that it's here in the front facing us, and then perform the same moveset. So it's right, up, right counterclockwise, up, right, up 2 times, and then right counterclockwise. And then you'll have the cross again. And when you have this cross, you're going to make sure that you have the yellow facing to the left. And then go ahead and do the same move set. So right, up, right counterclockwise, up, right, up 2 times, and then right counterclockwise. And then you'll end up with the fishy. You're going to want the fishy with the tail on the top right hand side, so the head is facing bottom left. And sometimes when you get this, you're going to have the yellow in front of us like it is now, or you're going to have it on the right hand side. When you have it on the right hand side, you're just going to want to have the tail on the right, like how it is now, and then do the same moveset that we've been doing. If you have it how we have it now, with the yellow facing us, then we just have to do this once. But it's going to be right, up, right counterclockwise, up, right, up 2 times, and then right counterclockwise. And then we have completed the yellow layer. After completing the first and second layers along with the top yellow layer, you may have gotten what I have here, which is I don't have the same color corner piece in its layer. As you can see, I don't have 2 greens or 2 blues, they're all just mix matched. But if you did end up maybe getting 2 of the same color corner pieces, or possibly even 3 crossed, what you would do is you would match it up with its color. So pretend this is a green here. So what you would do is you'll have it facing towards the back, which is away from you, and then you'll perform this algorithm that I'll show you here shortly. But if you did end up with what I have, it doesn't matter how you have it rotated. Go ahead and just do this move set. Right counterclockwise, front clockwise, right counterclockwise, back 2 times, right clockwise, front counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, back 2 times, and then right 2 times. And now if we take a look at our top corner pieces, we will have 2 of the same corners. So let's go ahead and move them to the blue side, and then we'll go ahead and move the blue to the back, which is away from us, and do the same move set again, which is right counterclockwise, front, right counterclockwise, back 2 times, right, front counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, back 2 times, and then right 2 times. And then go ahead and move to the same side again, and we'll have orange, and now you can see all the corners will match, and then we could go ahead and perform the last step to solve the cube. Ending from the previous step, you should now have the same color corner pieces on all 4 sides of the cube. And make sure that you rotate the top layer so that the colors match up to their side like this. If by chance you get the 3 colors that complete the side, you'll need to perform the final 2 algorithms with the completed side in the back facing away from you. If you don't have a completed side but still have all of the same color corner pieces like we have here, it doesn't matter which of the 2 algorithms we do, we'll just have to do it twice. For instance, here we have the blue edge piece, and blue needs to go over here, so this is going to go from right to left, which is going to be in a clockwise rotation. So I'm going to go ahead and just do the clockwise algorithm right now, which is right 2 times, up, right, counterclockwise, up, counterclockwise, right, counterclockwise, up, counterclockwise, right, counterclockwise, up, and then right, counterclockwise. So now as you can see, we did go ahead and complete a side. So we'll have to have this in the back facing away from us. And then as you can see here, we have a red then the red needs to go on this side. So it's going to be from right to left, which is again the clockwise rotation. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Right 2 times, up, right, up, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, up, and then right counterclockwise. If you get the edge piece that has to go to the right, that would be the counterclockwise rotation. And be sure to keep the completed side in the back facing away, and then perform this move. Right, up counterclockwise, right, up, right, up, right, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, and then right 2 times. And there you have it. That's how we solve the 3x3 puzzle cube using a basic form of the F2L method. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.